Taurus, beloved earth signs, gather round, for something truly extraordinary is stirring in the cosmos. Have you felt it? That subtle shift in the air, that almost imperceptible tremor beneath your feet. It's the universe holding its breath, preparing to exhale a wave of pure, unadulterated abundance directly into your life. Yes, dear Taurus souls, I'm speaking of April the 6th and 7th, 2025. Mark these dates deeply in your hearts. These aren't just ordinary days drifting by on the calendar. No, my friends, these are portals, energetic gateways opening to a realm of financial possibility you may only have dared to dream of until now. Think of it, a moment when the heavens themselves seem to pause, to realign, just to shower you, steadfast, grounded Taurus, with opportunities as rich and fertile as the earth you so deeply resonate with. Can you feel that anticipation building, that quiet excitement humming just beneath the surface of your awareness? It's real, my friends, it's potent, and it's calling your name. Now, before we dive into the how, the when, the magnificent colors that will act as your energetic keys, let's just acknowledge this moment, shall we? You were drawn here, weren't you? Something whispered in your soul, guiding you to this very video. At this precise time, was it curiosity, intuition, or perhaps a deep, knowing sense that something was about to shift in your favor? Trust that feeling, dear Taurus. It's not random. It's the universe's way of tapping you on the shoulder, saying, "Hey Taurus, pay attention, this is for you." And what is for you, you ask? Well, let's talk about unlocking a new frequency, a new energetic vibration, where money, opportunity, and that deep, soul-soothing stability you crave begin to flow towards you with unprecedented ease. Right now, in the comments below, I want you to declare it to the universe. Type Taurus ready. Let's set the intention right here, right now. Let's signal to the cosmos that you are open, you are receptive, and you are absolutely ready to step into this new chapter of unstoppable abundance. Go ahead, take a moment. I'll wait. Wonderful. Welcome aboard, fellow abundance magnets. Taurus, you are the sign of Earth, the embodiment of true value, of grounded, unwavering strength. But in your deep connection to the tangible world, sometimes, just sometimes, you might forget that true luck, real prosperity, isn't about control. It's about alignment. It's not about gripping tighter, striving harder, exhausting yourself in the endless chase. No, my dear Taurus, it's in the softening, the releasing, the allowing that you truly attract. Think of it like this. You are the fertile soil, patiently waiting for the right season to bloom. And April the 6th and 7th, 2025, my friends, this is your season. This is when the cosmos conspires in your favor in ways that are, quite frankly, breathtaking. Ancient whispers, prophecies echoing through time, they speak of this very moment. Nostradamus himself, in a rarely seen manuscript, hinted at this celestial dance. When the earth has slept 100 days, a strange wind shall awaken it, the moment the moon touches the western edge. Intriguing, isn't it? Modern astrologers delving into these ancient codes reveal the cosmic key. On April the 6th and 7th, 2025, the moon, governing our emotions and intuition, forms a powerful trine with Pluto, the planet of transformation and rebirth. Simultaneously, Venus, your ruling planet, beautiful Taurus, aligns closely with Uranus, the planet of sudden breakthroughs and electrifying change. This, my friends, is a rare, energetic axis, a cosmic alignment capable of unlocking financial dreams that have been dormant, silent, perhaps even forgotten for far too long. This is the space between two breaths, the moment before the seed bursts forth from the soil, a pocket of pure potential, only truly felt by those deeply connected to the Earth's rhythm, like you, Taurus. And in this moment, by consciously choosing the right colors, energetic keys, if you will, you transcend the role of seeker. You become the magnet. You stop chasing abundance and instead you draw it to you, effortlessly, powerfully. Buddhist teachings, in their profound wisdom, remind us, when the mind is at peace, the earth blossoms. Not because the soil itself changes, but because the one tending the garden, the one sowing the seeds, understands the art of patience, of timing, of acting without force, yet still creating magnificent abundance. Taurus, you are that gardener. You hold the seed of potential within you, and now the earth is opening to receive it. But before we delve deeper into the specifics, before I reveal the 3 sacred colors that will unlock your flow of prosperity on these potent days, let's take a pause. A deep breath. Just arrive in this moment. Feel the energy. Sense the shift. But before we delve deeper into the specifics, before I reveal the 3 sacred colors that will unlock your flow of prosperity on these potent days, let's take a pause. A deep breath. Just arrive in this moment. Feel the energy. Sense the shift. If this message is resonating within you, if something deep inside is stirring, then I invite you to take a simple yet powerful step. Subscribe to the Inner Secrets right now, not just to follow a channel, but to step into a new energetic field, a field where you are no longer drifting aimlessly, but consciously knowing your direction, your flow, your destiny. Once you've subscribed, seal this energetic commitment with a sacred confirmation. In the comments, write, "I am Taurus. I am ready to live in alignment with my frequency of abundance." This isn't just a comment, it's a vibrational declaration. It's you marking your presence in this rare, transformative moment. This journey, dear Taurus, isn't for everyone. But if you are still here, listening, feeling, it is absolutely for you. And now, let's unveil the 3 sacred colors, the 3 energetic rivers, the 3 keys that will unlock your Taurus flow of prosperity on April the 6th and 7th. Are you ready to decode this golden window? Let's begin. Sometimes, the most profound magic doesn't arrive with thunderous fanfare. It whispers in the quiet moments, unfolds in the subtle shifts, like a single leaf changing color in the autumn breeze, like the scent of earth after the first spring rain, like the soft crackle of a seed just before it breaks through the soil after a long winter's sleep. April 6th and 7th, 2025. This is precisely that kind of moment for you, Taurus. A moment where you, the keeper of Earth's essence, don't need to strive, don't need to become someone you're not. You simply need to return to your natural state, stillness, depth, steadiness. And in that very return, the stream of abundance that has been patiently waiting will awaken. Astrology reveals a rare energetic intersection. The moon, our emotional core, our unconscious intuition, harmonizes with Pluto, the planet of profound transformation and rebirth. This is, without a doubt, one of the most potent times to transmute emotion into decisive action, desire into tangible reality, and the fleeting present moment into the stable, secure future you have always quietly yearned for. And this is where our first sacred color steps into the light, light olive green. Not every seed needs the blazing midday sun to sprout, does it? Some forms of life begin in the gentle darkness of the soil, nurtured by time, awakened by the soft breath of morning before the sun's full blaze. That is the essence of light olive green. Unassuming, understated, yet holding a silent, unwavering power. Just like you, dear Taurus. Light olive green is a whisper from the earth, a gentle invitation to return to a slower, steadier rhythm. No rush, no urgency, just one step at a time, each step drawing you closer to true, lasting abundance. This isn't a color meant to impress others. It's a color of accumulation, of consistency, of quiet, persistent growth. An energy only those who have weathered life's storms can truly appreciate and hold dear. In the language of the cosmos, light olive green bridges the heart chakra, the center of love and compassion, and the earth element itself. But for Taurus, love isn't fleeting emotion. It's love intertwined with value, with assets, with deep care, and with unwavering long-term commitment. And when this color is activated during these two potent days, when the moon dances with Pluto, it unlocks the deepest layers of manifestation. This is the moment you move beyond dreaming of financial security. You begin to draw it in, to hold on to it, not through forceful desire, but through grounded, unwavering inner stability. When you are stable, dear Taurus, money chooses you. When you are steady, all true value stays with you. And light olive green attunes you to that frequency. The frequency of holding, of keeping. Even the ancient prophecies hint at this. Nostradamus, in Quatrain 42 of Century 9, wrote, "In the land where roots run deep, when a quiet hue covers the skin of the still one, the tree will bear gold instead of flowers." The tree doesn't just bloom, it yields gold, because this is the season of harvest, not fleeting performance. And that quiet hue covering the skin of the still one? Scholars agree, it is light olive green. Taurus, you understand this feeling, don't you? The quiet confidence of not needing to be seen, of simply knowing you are on the right path. And when you wear light olive green, even a small detail, a bracelet, a scarf, a subtle earring, you no longer need to prove anything. You simply begin to live your true frequency. Buddhist philosophy speaks of a state of calm, likened to the earth itself, one of the four noble practices of a true practitioner, unshaken by praise or blame, not seeking external validation, not needing the eyes of the world upon you, yet all good things quietly blossom from these still, deep roots. On the mornings of April the 6th and 7th, gift yourself 3 minutes. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, visualize yourself in a quiet forest of mossy green. No noise, no distractions, just you and the silent breath of life in every leaf. As your body settles into stillness, feel the color's energy envelop you. From this place of calm, you don't chase luck. Luck, abundance, opportunity, they come to you like seeds returning home to fertile ground. If you feel this resonance, this quiet yet unmistakable clarity rising within you, then right now, subscribe again to the Inner Secrets. This simple act is your signal to the universe. You've chosen your color. You've chosen to live slow, live deep, live true. And the universe, as always, will respond the moment your signal is clear. After subscribing, leave a comment below, like a seed you are planting in the field of manifestation. I choose light olive green. to live solid, live full, and live true in my prosperity. And if you know a Taurus friend, someone stable and deep, who might sometimes forget their own inherent worth, share this video with them. Sometimes all it takes is one color at the right time for the right soul to reopen a door they thought was lost forever. Light olive green isn't flashy, but it is the color of lifelong roots, the color of resilience, the color where true wealth chooses to take shelter. And on April the 6th and 7th, if you wear it with your whole heart, you won't have to seek wealth anymore. Wealth will begin to seek you. There are colors that speak volumes without uttering a single word. They simply appear, radiating a presence that cannot be copied, cannot be rushed, cannot be faked. Not loud, not boastful, but everyone who passes by pauses, just for a moment, as if they've encountered a quiet, undeniable nobility. That color, my friends, is golden beige. Golden beige, the second sacred tone chosen specifically for Taurus on these earth-opening days of abundance, April the 6th and 7th, 2025. This is far more than just a color of elegance. It's a symbol of inner value that has been forged over time. No need for the spotlight, just consistency. No striving for attention, just being in the right moment, in the right way, with the right energy. For Taurus, golden beige reflects a matured sense of inner wealth. It's no longer about desire. It's about the clear, unwavering understanding that you are inherently worthy. And from that deep sense of worthiness, everything you once searched for will now begin to find its way back to you. Astrology reveals that golden beige connects directly to the sacral chakra, the center of personal confidence, inner power, and material manifestation, located in your lower abdomen. When this chakra is activated, you no longer feel the need to prove yourself to be accepted, to be valued. You know you are already enough, and prosperity begins to flow naturally, steadily, gracefully. And precisely as Venus, your ruling planet, forms that powerful alignment with Uranus, golden beige becomes an energetic mirror, helping you project to the world the image of someone who is stable, refined, and deeply trustworthy. And it is this image, this frequency, that draws in high-quality opportunities, long-term collaborations, profitable investments, and relationships that expand your value rather than draining it. Again, ancient wisdom echoes across the centuries. Nostradamus, in a rare quatrain from the 8th century, wrote, "A fine powder-like light shall settle upon the slow walker, and silver and gold shall flow to their feet like gentle streams." That fine powder-like light, scholars agree, is the soft, golden hue of golden beige, a light that doesn't glare or blind, but gently calms the heart the moment it is seen. And the slow walker? That is Taurus, the one who never rushes but never stops. Buddhism refers to this state as tathata, to flow with life gracefully, in harmony with change, yet never losing your inner essence. Golden beige is the physical expression of that wisdom, graceful in posture, unwavering in soul. When you wear this color, you no longer need to seek proof of your success. You are the embodiment of it. Whether it's a simple shirt, a wallet, a scarf, or even a small decorative item in your living space, golden beige delivers a clear message to the universe. I don't need to prove anything anymore. I already am what I used to chase. I invite you, right in this moment. If golden beige makes you feel warm, steady, like something about it just fits for no reason at all, subscribe to the Inner Secrets. Let it be an energetic affirmation. a way of holding on to this frequency within your own energy field, so you don't drift away and forget the feeling of being truly yourself. The version that is grounded, elegant, and deeply magnetic. And if you'd like to anchor that energy even further, leave a comment below. I choose golden beige to live with silent, powerful prosperity. Just one line, but that line becomes a signal. And when you send the right signal, the universe sends the matching answer. If you know another Taurus or someone who needs to reconnect with their true inner value, share this video with them. Because in this busy world, sometimes just one color, one phrase, one moment is enough to help someone remember who they truly are. Golden beige is the color of choice, not because it stands out the most, but because it touches the deepest part of you. And if on April 6th and 7th you choose to live with that color, you won't just wear it, you will become it. And from that moment on, you won't need to look for abundance anymore. You'll begin to radiate it. Then there are colors not meant to decorate, but to call back ancient memories buried deep within the soul. Memories we ourselves may have forgotten, swept away by life, moving too fast, too rushed, too far from what truly matters. Smoky brown is one of those colors. Not eye-catching, not flashy, but each time smoky brown appears, it makes us pause, take a deep breath, and remember. Remember we were once deeply connected to the earth, to stillness, to that which cannot be shaken. For Taurus, a zodiac sign built from the element of earth itself, smoky brown isn't merely aesthetic, it is ancestral blood, a lullaby from within the ground, an invisible force keeping you from being swept away by fleeting tides on the surface. In astrology, brown represents root energy, foundation, material wealth, ownership. But smoky brown is no ordinary brown. It's infused with a veil of mist, creating a sense of mystery, of meditation, of depth so profound that you can no longer tell where the color ends and the surrounding air begins. This is the color of those who have lived long enough to know that holding on is often the hardest part. It is the color of unwavering stability, the state where you no longer need more, because you already have everything required to grow from within. On April the 6th and 7th, when Pluto, the planet of transformation and inner power, forms that potent aspect with the moon, this grounding energy will be powerfully awakened. No longer a desire to possess, but a redefinition of value, a guarding of what truly matters, a transformation of wealth into foundation, not just a fleeting tool. A long-lost verse, discovered nearly 300 years later in Provence, attributed to Nostradamus, speaks of this. The hue of warm ash, the color of old earth, worn upon the skin in the first 2 days of April's southern wind, that one shall hold gold even in sleep. Occult scholars believe the hue of warm ash refers to smoky brown, the color of coal that has already burned, but still keeps the fire alive within. And only those who know how to stay still within stillness are able to keep gold without being blinded by it. For Taurus, this color is a protective layer for your authentic essence. It won't make you trendy, it makes you irreplaceable. Amidst the noise, the competition, the fleeting beauty and shiny distractions of the world, you walk in with a grounded tone, and that tone makes you solid as a mountain, deep as a forest, glowing like an ember that never dies. In Buddhism, this is called immovable amidst impermanence, not attached, yet never abandoning. It's when you live in the world, but the world does not sway you. It's when you have money, but money doesn't have you. Smoky brown is the color of sovereignty, of the one who doesn't need to speak. Yet destiny listens. When you wear smoky brown, whether a jacket, a bag, or even a small item kept in your pocket, you no longer need to prove anything. You simply exist in a quiet presence with enough power, and something strange happens. Everything you thought you had to chase begins to turn around and chase you instead. I invite you, if you feel something stirring within you alongside this color, pause for a moment. Subscribe to the Inner Secrets channel right now. That act is a declaration to the earth, to the ancient soul within you that says, I have returned to my roots. I remember who I am, and I no longer need to prove it. And if you're ready to send that signal outward, leave a comment below. I choose smoky brown to preserve value, to live deeply, to attract unshakable wealth. A simple sentence, but powerful enough to ripple through the frequencies, searching for you. If you know someone who's feeling lost, drifting amidst life's chaos, send them this video. Because what they may need isn't advice or motivation, but simply a color deep enough, still enough, to help them remember where their true foundation lies. Smoky brown isn't for the hurried. It's for souls who wish to live long, live rooted, live real. And if you wear this color on April the 6th and 7th, you won't just preserve assets, you'll become the most trusted asset the universe has. Color, my friends, is not meant for mere decoration. It is meant to be lived with. When a color is chosen at the right moment, it's no longer just fabric or imagery. It becomes a vibration of the universe, an energetic code that helps you step into a new cycle without effort. For Taurus, April the 6th and 7th are precisely that kind of moment. When the moon and Pluto align in the breath of the earth, every vibration inside you begins to awaken, slow, deep, and steady. This is not a time to chase anything. This is the time to choose stillness and let prosperity come to you. This journey doesn't begin with action, it begins with presence. On the morning of either of these 2 days, gift yourself a few quiet minutes. No phone, no outside noise, just soft light, a warm cup of tea, and a state of complete release. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Visualize one by one the 3 colors: light, olive green, golden beige, smoky brown. Don't think, let your feelings lead. Which color makes you soften? Which one makes you feel held? Which one makes you feel like you are truly yourself, without performance, without needing to be strong? That is your color. You don't need to wear a full outfit. A small detail is enough. A scarf, a string, a pocket stone, a prayer bead, or even just an image placed on the corner of your desk where you work. The universe doesn't ask you to decorate, it asks you to be honest. And when you choose the right color from emotion, not logic, you have already sent a very clear signal into the shared energy field. I am ready. If you want to maintain that connection throughout the day, return to your chosen color anytime you feel yourself drifting. When you're worried, when you're scattered, when you're doubting yourself, just look at the color, touch it, and breathe deeply again. That's how you stay rooted amidst the winds of change. To go deeper, meditate with your color for 3 minutes each morning. Sit still, close your eyes, breathe evenly. Imagine yourself surrounded by that color, a complete, safe, tranquil space. Feel that air touch your skin, flow into your chest, settle into your lower belly, the energy center of financial strength in your body. Breathe in and feel yourself absorbing groundedness. Breathe out, and blow away every confusion, every sense of lack, every mental noise that stands between you and fullness. When you do this at the right time, with the right color, in the right mindset, you no longer need to try. Everything you once chased will begin to turn around and find you. Like a stream seeking earth, like wind finding forest, like gold seeking a place to rest. If you feel something has just moved inside you, like a soft, low vibration rising quietly, then right now, I invite you to subscribe to the Inner Secrets channel. This isn't just a simple action, it's a declaration. I've stepped into a new, energetic cycle. I no longer chase abundance, I begin to live with it from within. And if you already feel that a color has called your name, leave a comment below as an energy code sent out to the universe. It doesn't have to be long, just true. I've chosen my color, and I open my heart to the destiny of wealth that's waiting for me ahead. If you have a Taurus friend, or simply someone who needs to return to their roots, send them this video. Because the earth doesn't always open, and not everyone is still enough to feel it when it does. But if you are sensitive enough to share, then you've become part of that sacred ripple. We don't need to search for more. We only need to return to what's already within us. In Taurus stillness, all good fortune finds its way home. In Earth's quiet, all prosperity takes root. And you, dear Taurus, you only need to stand still, gently, solidly present. Everything you need is already making its way to you.